Hello! Willkommen zurück bei Resident Evil. Life is strange!
See you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your intro.
Oh, genau, wir kommen nochmal zurück zu Life is Strange.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, können wir jetzt gehen? Auf Wiedersehen. Weil wir müssen das komische Mädel
I hope I have enough time
retten.
to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
See you.
You should take a smoke break.
Nina, I have.
How can everybody look so calm when I feel so stressed?
What's
You
the
remember
point
that
of
it's
even coming
payday?
to class if you're baked?
God, I wish I could talk to somebody about this. But everyone would think I'm nuts.
For making sure nobody
Stella is still there with her notes. Quick, move, Max.
Seriously, I want to take it alone.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
Forget about them and go before that girl dies.
I'm just trying to go to class.
Aber wir gehen mal gucken.
Don't even tease me.
You know I don't
Business.
tease.
I hate that science class with those
Ah
nerds.
ja, alles
What's that
klar.
got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Okay, Max, retrace
Nice.
every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little
Ah,
girl and
yes.
talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
I need
to
a hammer to
control
break
me.
it open.
You get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Müssen wir uns beeilen, ja?
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Let's go.
even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Wir haben ihr das Leben gerettet.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Alle raus hier!
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ja, genau. Mach das. Was für ein komischer Kunde.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Sollen wir ihm jetzt
Or
die
have
Wahrheit
you
sagen?
done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Er wird mir das eh nicht glauben. Die sagen, wir melden nächsten, weil das geht gar nicht mit einer Waffe an der Schule. Wenn wir die Wahrheit verbergen, ist es noch beschissener. Also ich würde an Max Stelle den melden. Ich will hier nicht, dass hier eine Petze dargestellt wird, aber das geht gar nicht mit einer Waffe an der Dings. Nee.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Oh God.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Hätten wir uns doch
Should I
anders
rewind and
entscheiden
change my
sollen?
story?
Spul nochmal zurück. Ich spule nochmal zurück.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Wir müssen anscheinend die Wahrheit verbergen, oder? Am liebsten würde ich den nächsten so verpetzen.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Muss ich das jetzt nochmal zurückspulen? Dann machen wir es halt nochmal, gar kein Problem.
You look a little stressed out.
Ich weiß zwar nicht, wie oft ich dem das noch sagen muss, aber ist okay.
I just saw
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Okay, jetzt ging's. Lol. Der wird trotzdem Konsequenzen davon ziehen, wenn der mit Waffe in der Blackwell Academy herumrennt. Das funktioniert so, ne?
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Das hat man
I
vorhin
wonder
schon
what happened to
gelesen.
her.
Das hat man vorhin schon mit der vorhin von ihr gelesen. Na, Nathan? Ach ja, die ganzen...
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Diesen Freitag, die Bigfoots lassen die Erde erzittern. Die Bigfoots vs. die Razorbacks. 11. Oktober, Freitagabend, 19 Uhr, Blackwell Platz. Komm alle! Komm als Bigfoot, gewinne einen Preis. Komm als Razorback und du landest auf dem Grill. Die beste Pizza in Arcadia Bay. Ein Stück plus ein Getränk. $3,50. Lol. Oh, wir gehen mal Hallo sagen. Hallo.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Natürlich.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madison.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Natürlich.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Ja. Was haben wir denn hier? Hello. Hello.
Hey, Hayden.
How you
There
doing?
she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Ne.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Erzähl mir mal was über Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Das ist nicht.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel?
So
Bitte?
you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Was... Rachel war Vortex
Rachel
Club?
was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Okay.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay. Warren, okay. Okay. Das Kram in die Luft jagen, wenn ich muss von der Physiktest befüllen. Okay. Was in die Luft jagen, muss ich die Bahngeschwindigkeit messen. Ignoriert diese Nachricht, den KMX. Meinen Stick mitbringen, brauche Info und Platz. Hallo, sorry. Seh dich am Parkplatz. Bin cool, wirst schon sehen. Was? Was? Immer das hier ist kaputt, dann das mit dem Trinken. Okay. Okay. David, oh weia, wenn ich den schon wieder sehe. Oh Gott.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Wir setzen uns mal kurz hin, wir ruhen uns mal kurz aus. Wir lassen das jetzt alles mal auf uns wirken hier.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
Jetzt machen wir mal ein Foto. Hey, super. Und du bist ein kleines süßes Eichhörnchen. Oh Gott, wie süß bist du denn? Stella, hello.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria? What?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay. Dann sage ich, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder und dann quatschen wir noch mit die anderen Leute hier, die auf, hier rumflitzen. Dann bis zur nächsten Folge.